Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to work on this message component. We are mapping over the messages array and we're returning this component. And we are going to receive the props here. Inside this file, we are going to import some components from semantic React. We are going to import icon and pop-up. Also, we're going to import our calculate time function inside our utils. Also, we're going to import the use state from React. And now inside the component itself, we are going to create a state, delete icon, and show delete icon. Use state is going to be false. So this state is basically for showing this delete icon. If you are the sender of the message and when you click on the message, we are going to show this delete icon, and when the user clicks on this will delete the message, but only from your own inbox. So we are not going to delete the message from the receiver's inbox. And also here I'm going to create a boolean if you sender. So I think the name is pretty clear. We are going to check if you are the sender of a message. So message.sender, if you remember, we have a sender property on the message is equals to user._id. So now in the return statement inside this div, we are going to add a class name of bubble wrapper. And this layout is inside your public folder, list messages.css. These are all the classes which we are going to use. I got this layout from the internet. And inside this div, we are going to have another div. And the class name here, we are going to add curly brackets. And inside this, we are going to check if you sender. So if you are the sender, inline container own, otherwise only inline container. And inside this div, we are going to have an image tag. The class name is going to be inline icon. And the source, if you sender, then we are going to add the user.profilepic URL. So the logged in user's profile picture. Otherwise, I'm going to add a link here. So I'm going to paste it here, const message avatar and paste. Let's move this. So this is just icon I found on the internet. If I open it, this is the icon which we are going to use for the receiver's profile picture. So if you are the sender, we are going to use your profile picture. Otherwise, we are going to use this icon right here, message avatar, and save. And on this div, we are going to have an on click. So this, when the user clicks on this, we are going to show the delete icon. But first we are going to check if you sender. So we're only going to show the delete icon for the messages which you have sent. And show delete icon, not delete icon. So again, this will just toggle the state. If it is true, it will be set to false and vice versa. And after this image, we are going to have another div. The class name for this, again, we are going to check if you sender own bubble own, otherwise other bubble other. And inside this div, we are going to show the message, actual message. So message.msg. And now after this div, we are going to check if delete icon is equals to true. We are going to show a pop-up. Trigger is going to be an icon. This icon's name is going to be trash. The color of this icon is going to be red. And the style is going to be cursor pointer, so that the user knows that yeah, it is clickable. And we are going to have an on click on this icon. We will add it when we start working on the delete message function. And now on this pop-up, we are going to have an content. This will only delete the message from your inbox. Position is going to be top right. Now after this div, we are going to add a span here. Its class name, again we are going to check if you sender. We are going to have the class name of own, otherwise we are going to have a class name of other. And inside this, we're going to check for the time of the message. So calculate time, and we're going to pass in the date. So message.date and save. So now if I go to my localhost server, so now you can see we are being shown the message and you are the sender of the message. That's why it is being shown on the right side. And also if I click on this, the delete icon is being shown. And now if I open the window with the in logged in, and here you can see it is being shown on the left side because you received this message. To show the profile picture of the sender, I didn't had this in the deployed version. I just figured it out how to do this. Inside our messages, we are going to create a new component for the message banner profile pic. Inside this, we are going to pass in the banner data.profile pic URL. And now let's receive this inside our message. I'm going to remove this message avatar. We don't need it anymore. And now we are going to set this banner profile pic instead of this message avatar. So if you are the sender, we are going to use your profile picture. Otherwise, we are going to use the banner profile pic. And save. And now if I go to the edge, let it refresh. So now you can see the profile picture of the sender is being shown here, the user with whom we have the messages. So this is all for this video. In the next video, we are going to start working on writing code for sending a new message. So I will see you there.